of Allah, the most merciful, the beneficent, the doer we worship, thine aid we seek. Show us this great way, the way of those who have bestowed thy grace, the way of those whose portions is not of wrath and have gone not astray.
Amen, amen. Y'all tuned in live to the Lord Business Radio Show on Blog Talk here with your host, Lord Infinite, checking in live with y'all. At the beginning of every show, we like to state that with the Lord Business Radio Show, the object is this is a show to bring awareness of the programs that brothers and sisters have to offer in our community. In addition to that, like specifically, the Lord's Business Radio Show is like a byproduct under the Visionary Leaders program. And with that, like the folk is kind of, well, I ain't gonna say kind of, but it is in the field of educating our people on the hustle tactics and, you know what I'm saying, the business arena where we striving to do in a legitimate demonstration. That being said, our platform is open to all of our people with the notion that we all have a part in waking up this sleeping giant. That being said, tonight we gonna be joined by our beloved brother Paul Battle, you know what I'm saying, out of Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken, and also staying in tune with what's going on at the end of the month. Also, like definitely wanna encourage, like invite, get people to come out. Like they're gonna definitely be a beautiful thing. Like with the player ball on, if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen that it was the 29th in September. Indiana, old Mississippi. But then we wait our brother to come on. We're gonna go to a quick little break from.
Gotta be a better way to make a decent profit. Instead of going against the grain, got the feds watching. Clock on set, and my time stopping. And to be the best, you got you watching. Don't know see that. The only see they pockets, don't know fear that. The only see they profit, me know that. Me be the prophet, me go feel that. Rasta got body in my mind, I'm a God, yeah, God got me. In your mind, you're a fool, cause the money got you. Tripping out of space, bet my father watching. I'ma catch a case, cause it's just blocking. I'ma stay eternity, blessed like you and me. Rise up, walk with me, and the life forever be. Freedom is a state of mind. We here, but can't stop time. You and I birds all the time. I not just make your mind. We fall, we rise, we conquer. We forward and stand over. We rise, we fall, we conquer. We conquer, we conquer. It's a new day, heaven fell on earth. Every man dead like night got work. And every
Yeah, but peace and love, I get thing, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, peace and love. We got brother Paul on the building with us.
Yes, sir. Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love, bro. But we was just waiting on you. I don't know. I thought I was just about to close this thing out.
Oh no, I guess we had miscommunication. I thought it started at 7:40.
Oh yeah. See, I guess that's what I was saying. I put Eastern Standard Time.
Oh yeah.
Like,
my bad.
Yeah.
So, how everybody doing?
Yeah, we doing all right. I mean, it's just me on here. I be doing the hosting thing. Like I said, I was just I figured that a different time. Cause it might be a different time for Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for the background. It's all good though, but definitely with the whole situation, we I've been building for a little bit, breaking down different scenarios, but basically business leadership for us as a people, you know what I'm saying, promote positive. That being said, like with the platform, that's what we doing. We like I'm saying what you got going on. The Democrats, y'all see all the positive stuff y'all do for the state and stuff like that. And before we kind of get in further, like you know what I'm saying, to the people, just get the people a background, let them know who he is and what's going on.
Okay, below. I think people know to go to fix this listening. My name is Paul Battle. Street name is Freddie B. I go by Freddie B. Righteous name is Sharif Abdul Rahim. I'm currently the glove for the state of Mississippi for CVL in 2212. And really, man, we trying to get these just doing bicycle, bro. You know, what we all signed up for. You know, for do for self, community, and oppressed. You know. That's really what the state of Mississippi is on. We're not definitely not pushing no gangbang or no drug selling or drug use. No, strictly we pushing strictly righteousness and you know trying to do the right thing. You know, for lack of a better word. But we have an event coming up for September 29th. It's going to be a women's conference, Aisha Sisterhood Women's Movement is having a women's conference. And also we're having the AVLN Players Ball, which will be September 29th. The women's conference starts at 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Food will be served, you know, for finger food. The player ball will start at 9 p.m. until 2 a.m. We will be serving a full course dinner and also drinks. So it's going to be a very extravagant event. Brothers and sisters will be able to make it for the come through, you know.
Absolutely, man. I'm for real. Like I already put it on my schedule that I'm definitely be in the building. Just getting everything situated. If I'm gonna be an in and out trip, I'm finna probably get some shelter or something like that, as far as a room and stuff like that. But I know it's like a 6-hour drive from here to from Atlanta to there.
Yeah. What about a 7-hour drive?
Yeah, so yeah. Shit, but I rode to Chicago one time. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't scared of driving and nothing like that. But that shit. But I don't know. Sometimes I need a team. Well, shit, I think that first we did go to Chicago with a team. But shit, that shit just alone being on the goddamn road there. That shit. Yeah, that shit. That be a long game. Right, but you said, yeah, you said, I just want to go ahead and you said something though, like, vital or right, like, definitely on that platform, like, we want to definitely get, you know what I'm saying, speak on truth, like, definitely, like, when you got brother like yourself, myself, and one that really into the teaching, this our livelihood, this a lifestyle where we promote, you know what I'm saying, righteousness and stuff like that. So that being said, from that same aspect, looking at it like in Islam, you still got radical Islam, like with the ISIS and all so-called ISIS, and Christianity, you got KKK and all that, but just because, you know what I'm saying, a few bad people doing, you know what I'm saying, bad in the they in part of the religion, when you looking at it like that, like from that religious act, it's like that shouldn't affect, you know what I'm saying, the right to one ability to sell who you is. You don't gotta hide who you is because the moniker that, you know what I'm saying, like, oh shit, you ain't trying to get hit with no RICO shit. You get hit with a RICO when you doing wrong. You, shit, these people watching you.
No doubt.
But yeah, you coming in beloved.
Yeah, also, I want to speak to there's somebody else wanted to speak.
Nah, you good, but the platform, you got the platform for the night, man.
Oh yeah, another thing, man, we getting in play, man, down here in the state of Mississippi. We're currently about to try to get a 501c3 number, man, you know, so we can get grants from the government. Now, me myself, you know, I have a non-profit organization called SIP.
Yeah, your phone going in and out, beloved.
Yeah, can you hear me now, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting a non-profit organization, man, called SELF, which is Supreme Elite Leading Families here in the state of Mississippi. So that's the next thing that the state of Mississippi is going. The next agenda that we're going to have that we're going to be doing after the Players Ball September 29th. Definitely getting a 501c3 number, so we'll be able to apply for loans and grants. Well, actually grants from the government and state.
Have y'all already filed or y'all getting ready to do that?
Oh, we're getting ready to do it. Haven't filed yet.
See, that's what we working on with the Visionary Leader Program, but the reason I asked, like, really what I'm leaning more toward, like a 501c8 or C10. Like, look, those are as opposed to a 501c3 and C4. And it like, yeah, it basically like in the 501c8, 50c10, it's like a large system corporation in a sense. Like when the 501c3, it's like they what happened with the churches and all that. They already through that grant, so like they trying to control them what they can and do. Cause when you basically a 501c3 is like a church. So when you start your church, it like you can't be political, and it's like certain restriction that come with that 501c3 filing. But with and even when you say, for instance, like with, I know what we striving to do. We trying to create businesses and for stuff for the brother and make it underneath the organization, like underneath the organization, in a sense of being under the umbrella. But in a 501c3, what happened with the case called Citizens United versus the federal government, that changed the nonprofit law. Where before, like when you create anything a subsidiary under your nonprofit, I mean, it would cover just by under your paperwork on the parent company. But now each subsidiary got to file its own paperwork and do, you know what I'm saying, do it like that way. But I'm just saying all that, say, yeah, that 501c8 and 10, that gonna work more with the brotherhood, cause a large, the title is large system corporation, like corporation that operated like a large fraternity.
Okay. That's the wonderful thing about being able to be in tune, man, and rotate with these different brothers and sisters, you know, in every state. So that was something I didn't know, you know. That's why, you know, it's good to rotate and be in tune with people, man, you know. That's what it's all about, though, you know. You don't know, you know, someone should be able to be beneficial and helping you, know, understand it. But that's something I actually didn't know, bro. It just really opened my eyes to something new concerning the 501c3.
I was into it, like, cause really, bro, like, when it's a wrong way to do things in the right way. It's like, we can't be out here asking for money, trying to take donation as an individual grassroots. It's like, grassroots, we gotta have that paperwork in place. With that paperwork in place, they ain't gonna fuck with us. Like,
no
so
doubt.
that being said, like learning about, I'm a paperwork, I do stuff like that. That was my mind out. I like stuff like that, like contracts and stuff like that. But what they with the 501c3, see, before that case, Citizens United, really, that case fucked up a lot of nonprofit situations. Because did what happened, it was during like the first election when Obama got first elected. What happened was a lot of this particular nonprofit called Citizens United, they lobbied a lot of votes for Obama. And they had a following in a lot of different states. So the government, in a sense, to kind of prevent that from happening again, like each state gotta know what I'm saying, be on its own, you know what I'm saying, laws and stuff. Like just because you in this state, like you can't count, you know what I'm saying, they trying to make where you can't count as a majority. But that's that 501c3 bullshit. But 501c8, it's large children. It's specifically, that's the criteria for that. Like it's like to qualify, you gotta have some type of, in your membership, you gotta have some type of what you call it, some type of give back. Like you gotta give your members like some type of benefit, like whether it be insurance, with like health insurance or something like that, burial fund. Like you gotta do something like that for your membership to qualify. But everything else, even with the LOI that we got, man, that's it's pretty much right there. Like all that, cause that is a non-profit. As long as it is resident in the state of Chicago.
Right.
So I mean, we got a blueprint.
Yeah, we do have it, man. We've been had the blueprint. You know, them elders laid their golden pad down a long time ago, man. All we got to do is get on it, you know, and keep straight. You dig what I'm saying? Well, unfortunately, we got a lot of division out here, man, which it should never be no division, man, among the everlasting circle brotherhood, man, including the sisters. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody doing what they supposed to do, bro. There shouldn't be no problem, man. Don't go to hide no biggie.
Man, yeah, that true. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on that? Like, what would, you know what I'm saying, what would be a way that we can kind of, what y'all already working on that, like, some way, you know what I'm saying, that are helping the situation. Like, being able to,
speaking on, like, as far as division, people just causing division within the nation.
Not necessarily that. I'm saying like no man can start no show. Well, no one man can start no show. Like the business still gonna go on. So that being said, like you got I mean just like when we was out there that time talking to with Ben and Lee and all that, he was just breaking down shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the people went on the when Bobby Gore was doing what he was doing. A lot of the people went on when Bobby Gore was doing.
Right.
Like, yeah, like he, you know what I'm saying, he basically was kind of on the island doing his thing. But a lot of, I ain't gonna say on his island, but a lot of brother was with him though.
Right.
And a lot of brothers did have high, but he still had something. But that being said, I wasn't speaking about the naysayer. I'm talking about the believer.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, man, you know what I implemented down here in the state of Mississippi, man. You know, ones that's in tune and on the same accord with everybody on what we pushing. You know, I actually have cards made out that individuals that's a part of the movement will use as IDs.
Man, I was thinking about doing something just like that, bro. Like, that night right there.
Yeah, I have it in play down in the state of Mississippi. You know, brothers that's been palmed up, sisters been palmed up. You know, they will receive the paperwork, also that state ID card, which has been laminated. It's actually just a business card, but it's laminated black and gold business card. And that'll let us know in the state of Mississippi who all is in tune and who's pushing the same movement everybody else pushing. You know, when I get in tune with brothers, man, you know, my whole thing is I be straight and direct with them as far as the direction that I'm going. Not saying that they don't have a direction where we still go, you know, because everybody got wonderful ideas. You know, that's what's wonderful about having a righteous body. You know, I just let them know, man. You know, well, we chose Vice Lord, man. You know what Vice Lord was implemented for back in the 50s. What that was involved with that, how that was started and why it was started. You know, the same thing the Black Panther was doing, but we were there before the Black Panther. We just took off our path, man. You know, by evil doings of the powers that be. They didn't want to see no unity within the black community. You know, and unfortunately, they still doing it today.
I was just thinking about that on too though, like, yeah, even with stuff like the Tuskegee experiment, like these people experimenting on us, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like all this other stuff, man.
And continue to do it right now today. You know, one thing I learned, man, over years, I'm 46 years old, you know, it's easy to do the wrong thing, man. It's also easy to do the right thing, but there's so much evil going on in the world where it makes it hard to do the right thing, you know. But as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, as long as we standing on law, man, and the principles and guidelines of the AVLN, man, you know, we should have no problem. But we're going to definitely have enemies, you know. Don't nobody like you when you're doing right.
Exactly.
Yeah, I learned that a long time ago, man. If you're doing the right thing, man, if a person doing the right thing and they on their square, majority of the people ain't gonna like it because they still in tune with their lower self, you know. But it's a time, you know. Today is time out for that, you know. It should have been over with a long time ago, you know. We got a lot of work we got to do, man, among the black, among our brothers and sisters in the black community, as far as, you know, trying to establish some kind of structure, man. Because when it's all said and done, bro, the way the world going today, we're definitely going to have to be together, whether one like it or not, to survive.
Yeah, I was just talking about that earlier. Like in the program, like visionary leader, like part of the focus. I ain't gonna say the focus, but in the breakdown of the mission, we focus on like the agriculture, well, the holistic and agriculture and economic. Cause like with our holistic, it like that's the main thing they killing us through is the food. And if we can, yeah, we can get away to wean ourselves off of this food, creating our own. Man, that'll better the situation.
Yes, sir. Because it is, unfortunately, it is an attack on the black man and oppressed people, man. It is, you know, it has always been, and continue to be that same way today. You know, but one, you know, somebody got to wake up. All of us need to wake up, to tell you the truth. But unfortunately, you know, everybody ain't gonna wake up, man. Everybody ain't gonna get saved. Everybody ain't gonna make it. There's gonna be some unfortunate ones because they fail to adhere to what they need to be doing, man. You know, not so there won't be no statistics.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
We also got the sister, Kelvina, man. She is the glove for the state of Mississippi concerning CVLs, the sisters, or the vice ladies. They have a wonderful program called our ep8 Sisterhood. You know, and you don't have to be a part of the body of the nation of AVLN to be a part of it. You know, it's a wonderful non-profit organization they got under the ep8 Sisterhood. And they're doing wonderful things under that banner. The sister Tiana VL from Michigan, yesterday she had a back-to-school drive. She gave out a lot of backpacks, school supplies to kids and toys and bikes, you know, in the state of Michigan. And we hoping, man, that catch on. Well, it will be. It catch on across the nation. Concerning ones that's pushing AVLN. But if any sister wanting to be a part of it, man, you can get in tune with their sister Kelvina Evans or the sister Tiana VL. You know, or you can get in tune with me, Paul Battle on Facebook. My second command, Stephen Russell, or the sister Karen Isaac, second command under Kelvina in the state of Mississippi. The ones are inquiring, the females are inquiring about being a part of the ep8 Sisterhood. Hello, you still on, bro?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was on mute. But
okay.
My bad. But I was joined with LaKendra. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about definitions. It's so easy to get a lot of brothers on that ignorant mess, and then they get on the positive. So that being said, it was like at the end of that conversation, we was like, man, we gotta create the example. He was like, that's why I'm out here taking these pictures every time I link up with brother like that. You know what I'm saying? Be saying the I'm right to link up. You know what I'm saying? The right you gotta link up and really like that image, man. That image of trying to be Tony Montana and fucking up our people.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. But man, definitely appreciate all the stuff you got going on in Mississippi, man. Like all the righteous stuff, and still say that to the audience. If y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, chime into the conversation, y'all can pray one, and we'll receive you into the conversation. But we got like a good little 20 minutes left on the show. I think we're gonna run at 9 o'clock. We're gonna run about 15, 20 minutes. However, we have the conversation go. But basically tonight, bro, you know what I'm saying? This your platform, like they're gonna be recorded. They're gonna be on. Then we're gonna shoot the link. I'm gonna put it on YouTube later. But far with that, like shit, get, you know what I'm saying? Get out in the stuff, like not necessarily speaking nation business, but far like better development of people. Like speak your poison of peace. I mean, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got the flow to just put it out there with you know what I'm saying? Something that you can see that might come back to light, bro. Like I done did it before. I done start putting stuff out in the universe, and that shit come back to you tenfold, like that Job blessing, man.
No doubt. Also, man, I would like to say, man, I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to brother LaKendrick Griffin, man, Sister Tiana, Sister Donna, Sister Isis, Sister Kelvina, Sister Karen, Brother 40, Brother Frankie Eccles, Brother Rico God, Brother Down, Brother Jerome Robinson, everybody that's a part of my deck and everybody that's a part of those brothers and sisters deck that I just mentioned, but, you know, helping Mississippi have success with this movement, you know. And there's also a shout out to Minister Rico, Raheem Justice there. I pray Allah continue to keep us on the straight and narrow way, which is the right way, pushing righteousness, man, and doing great things in the state of Mississippi, man. I hope that Mississippi can be a torchlight for the rest of America, with brothers and sisters that's a part of this nation, or if not a part of the nation. You know, it's all about self, man, and doing for your people and community, man, if you're able to do it. And it don't take a lot to do it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, it don't take a whole lot to do that. You know, it don't take a lot of money to make somebody day better than the world yesterday. You know, once everybody get on that mind frame, man, and you know, it'll be like we in heaven overnight, man. You know. But keep in mind, you got a lot of brothers and you got a lot of people, you got a lot of sisters, you got a lot of people in high places, in powerful places that do not want to see that within the black community. Never have and never will. They do not to see the giant awake. They want to keep us asleep, man. You know, we've been asleep so long, so it's time to wake up. You know, but like I say, unfortunately, you got a lot of ones that not going to hear, man. They're gonna stay asleep. You know. I give a shout out to you too, bro, for having me on your platform, on your radio blog show, man. It's truly a blessing, man. And I pray that Allah give you plenty. We're doing better, man. We're turning this.
Yeah, see, like with me, man, this my world. Like, I got my bachelor's degree in interactive media and web design. Like, media and stuff like that. I done did it before from a different other movement, and I done been hands-on like that. Like, I done seen movements start with something simple as a hashtag, man. Like with how Black Lives started as a hashtag. Like imagine us as a nation, you know what I'm saying? Like we create or put out a hashtag or something like that, and from that hashtag, you know what I'm saying, you get like, you know what I'm saying, this shit that become a business. And you got brothers running their business. Like shit, man. Black Lives Matter over a course of like a few months, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they got end up with $1 billion, close to that. Like back in the day when we look at our nation, you know what I'm saying? the during the 60s or when they were like with brother David Dollar and all the put that demonstration together with Alfonso and all them with they was able to get them Rockefeller grant for like $1 million. Man, like you don't finna get that like sitting on your ass. Like you really gotta be doing the work. And when you don't do the work, that when they come after your ass.
No doubt. You know, it's gonna take a lot of leg work to get anything off the ground. I also like to give a shout out to that brother William Muhammad, man, from the Nation of Islam down in the state of Mississippi, man. He's promoting Muhammad Farms where they grow only organic vegetables and fruit. You know, so they also have organic seeds that they sell too. So if any brother or sister that's in tune, that's in the habit of eating organic food or fruit, vegetables, you know, which is the best thing to eat, you know, get in tune with their brother William Muhammad. He's on Facebook as William Muhammad.
Yeah, you got to put me in tune. I'm gonna find that, cause definitely one of the things that I do wanna start like a little community garden and stuff like that. And I wanna start with that point. We gotta get in control of our food, man. Like
exactly.
Even like we say, you know what I'm saying? Like we cheat ourselves. We say, man, we'll eat McDonald's, and I'm guilty of it myself. Like we'll eat McDonald's and all this stuff, and be like, it's just too high to eat healthy. Now shit that we had our own, we were growing our own shit where we can just go pick it up, plug it out of the ground. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, said, cooking and stuff like that. So stuff your mama, queen or whatever, and create that habit right there. You know what I'm saying, growing and then cooking and then even selling to whole food. Like, eventually, like, definitely got to create that habit, man, like cooking for ourselves. Growing our food. Cause, man, that shit really pause, man. Like, even though I don't give, I still eat some of this stuff, but that shit pause.
You and me both, brother. And, I want to say this for the sisters, man, you know. A lot of sisters got away from, man, you know, cooking at home. You know, start back cooking. If you don't know how to cook, take a cooking course. Preparing meals for your family, your husband, and your kids. You know, that'll keep you from. That's another way. That's another thing, man, to keep one from going spending money buying unhealthy food from these fast food restaurants. You know. Because if we don't get control of all the food and water supply system, the food is going to come.
Exactly. And I share this story too. I was watching the like an Animal Planet type of thing. Where you had it was like the white lady, she took a monkey in and basically took a monkey in for captivity and tried to raise it like her own. But she was feeding the monkey tater chips and snacks like the stuff you eat out of vending machine and stuff like that. And the monkey got real sick. It was like a chimpanzee, and they took it to the doctor, took it to the vet, you know what I'm saying, vet. And get what, man, the monkey was diagnosed with diabetes. And shit, personally, I was thinking diabetes was just something that happened in humans, you know, like something that an animal can, you know what I'm saying, get. I seen that shit, man. I was like, shit, man, you probably getting that shit. You need tater chips and all the other stuff.
Yeah, that's the cause of diabetes, man. I didn't know that either. But you know, like drinking these sodas, man, these pops. I would probably think that in a 16-ounce can of Coca-Cola, man, or Sprite, you have 20-something grams of sugar in. You know, that's probably half of a can. You know, and that's a cause for diabetes too. It's all a plan, man. To keep us spending our hard-earned money. Going to see the doctor, buying these pharmaceuticals. And the drugs gonna kill us off eventually.
Exactly, man. Got them high dentist bill, man. They got me on, man. Got me hooked on the cookies and stuff like that, the dibber cakes, and to the point I ended up with cavities and shit. They put them like the fucked up thing, like they put them on. I don't know, they did stuff like that coming up at back, coming like when you got cavity, they you with that feeling where they inject that shit and put in your teeth. But getting older, coming to find out like that shit only designed to last 6 or 7 years. So by the time you get in age and shit, trying to see how the hell their health insurance and all this, you don't get medicated no more, man. That shit, but it's cheaper to get a teeth that's right than then get it fixed.
Exactly. I say the same thing, man. They gonna come out anyway, so you know, don't put it out. I rather go for it.
Hey man, hey man, they told me 5,000 one time to fix a crime.
Yeah. Imagine how much implants cost.
Man, y'all can keep that shit, man. I'm just smiling with no teeth.
You have to basically, man, get finance to get implants.
That that's crazy, man. That's another way they killing them, cause they put sugar. I mean, I've been finding out too, like in my research, like even with some of the preserving, like when they be preserving food, they put salt, and a lot of times they put sugar in it. You know what I'm saying? Like these refined sugars and stuff, because they say that shit is addictive. So it kind of, I seen the research, it produces the same amount of dopamine in the mind, like at the same quality of cocaine. So that shit addictive. So man, they putting this shit in the meats. They putting it in the canned good, like they putting this sugar, they doping all this stuff, like they just doping our ass up, and wonder why we got a sugar addiction.
High blood pressure.
That shit. Yeah, high blood pressure. That shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
We still can't let that shit go, man. Hi, grandma, baby, go get me a pack of cookies.
Right.
Like that.
Well, they've been here to play, man. You know, it ain't just started. You know, it's been in the state. You know what I'm saying? But they can try all they want to try. I don't think they gonna kill the black man, though.
Nah, yeah, man. They killing themselves off anyway. Cause I mean, not to go biblical and then like that. I know we do got like a little bit over under 10 minutes and shit, but I seen the phrase in the Bible like during either when Moses was going to Pharaoh to get to let my people go. It was like he went to Pharaoh was seeing the children of Israel. He was like they were looking fruitful, they multiplying, but he was noticing the people, the Egyptians, the people that was in kin to the Pharaoh, they were dying out. They had fertility problems and stuff like that. That was going on with these white people right now. They got fertility problems and they can't figure out why they can't get pregnant. Like I just seen a survey showing that it was saying that the death rate, you know what I'm saying, the death rate supersedes the birth rate, you know what I'm saying, in the white rate right now.
Right.
You got more. They dying more than being born.
And that's true, bro. As a matter of fact, another way that they killing themselves off, us unknowingly, a lot of us unknowingly, black men, getting their daughters and nieces, aunties, and wives pregnant. You know, with our seed, man, you know, you already know that baby coming out black. It ain't coming out no other color.
Yeah, they recessive. Man. Shit, they're black, they're melanin dominant.
No doubt. Well, you know, it's the same thing going on, man. You know, they persecuted Jesus Christ, they persecuted Prophet Muhammad, and they persecuted every prophet that came under Allah, and they continue to do it today. You know, they don't want the mass of the people to hear the truth. You know.
Exactly, man. But shit, we got the truth. So man, that I was saying that earlier. That part of being that vice general. You know what I'm saying? You were saying that earlier. Like we got to get, brother. Like you saying, brother, do you know who you is? Like man, vice-generant, that's second to Allah, man. You got to break that down, like, really what that mean. Like, you comparing yourself to God reflection here on earth, like, that royalty, like, when you looking at it from that aspect, all that folly, all that, you know what I'm saying, that ultimate, you know what I'm saying, that shouldn't be, that'll be far from your character, because that should be beneath you, like you said, in they lower self.
Exactly.
Even the name Vice Lord, I mean, Vice General, you saying you in your higher self. So it's a contradiction out here. You Vice Lord, but you in your lower self.
Exactly. Actually, in the Bible, Job tells everybody that ye are all gods, you know. So, you know, if you created in Allah's image, man, you know, you got to have some kind of quality of God in you. You know, but they just stripped us of it, you know. And today we are allowing them to continue to do it. I mean, it was one thing we didn't know it back when they first started doing it. But now we know, you know, like you say, man, truth, bro. I tell people, man, you can go to sleep for 1,200 years, and all while you sleep, you can think in your mental capacity of something to come up to defeat truth. When you wake back up in 1,200 years, you still didn't come up with them to defeat truth. Truth is truth, no matter what you say or how you try to put it, how you try to take this out of truth and add this into truth. No, truth is truth, no matter where you go. It's universal, you know, all over the planet, all in the universe, you know.
You know, in psychology, like, I had learned the word, they taught us to it like this, that shit called cognitive dissonance. Like, when you present, like, something new to a person, they belief system, you know what I'm saying, that, like, a lot of these old people, our old heads still kick around that slave ball. Even something simple, even though, like, when you spiritual, a lot of that shit don't matter when you spiritual as far as, like, religion, but you learn to appreciate religion in the sense of, you learn to appreciate it. But that being said, like, you can tell an old person or something like that, like, man, Jesus don't exist, or Jesus was black, or something like that, and somebody that still, like, that'll shatter their whole belief.
Right. They'll think you the devil himself.
Yeah.
Well, you know, a lot, you know, they're stuck in their old ways, man, you know. And, like I say, truth is truth, man. You know, it gonna come. Truth gonna come to them. They can deny it all they want to, but you know, if you got ears and they can listen and eyes and they can see, they should understand truth when they hear it and see it. You know.
Exactly, man. But definitely, man. To the listener, your audience, if y'all know what I'm saying, last call if y'all want to add questions or time in on the conversations at prayer 1. But know what I'm saying, you can go ahead, I'll be a brother, know what I'm saying, appreciate you coming on. Go ahead and know what I'm saying, close us out with what you got going on, give some of the good, know what I'm saying, good words and stuff like that.
Okay, you know, once again, man, I'm Freddie B, man, Paul Battle on Facebook. I'm the glove for the state of Mississippi concerning CVL and pushing the 2212 movement, which is Lord Unity, which everyone should be pushing around America, around the world. Mississippi has a Aisha Sisterhood is having a women's conference September 29th. Also, there will be a player ball that same day on the 29th. The Aisha Sisterhood Women's Conference starts. It will be September 29th. Starts at 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Finger food and wine will be served. The players ball will start at 9 p.m. From 2 a.m. we will serve a full-course dinner. We also will be serving drinks and be issuing out trophies, you know, to certain individuals, you know, certain ones. So, you know, if you're interested in attending this event, you know, you can get in tune with me, Paul Battle, on Facebook. You can inbox me. You can inbox Sister Kelvina. Her name is Kellicious Evans on Facebook. You can inbox her. You can inbox Brother Stephen Russell on Facebook. You can inbox Brother Frankie Eccles on Facebook. You can inbox Brother Enrico Guy on Facebook. You can inbox Brother Rap Down on Facebook, or Jerome Robinson on Facebook. Also, Karen Isaac on Facebook, and Main C Yaga on Facebook. It's going to be an extravagant event, so come dressed to impress, you know. we gonna shut the city down tonight, man, with a bunch of loyal unity, man. Have a good time. The law will also be in the building, and security will be strictly enforced. And for the ones, man, that's that's truly trying to do the right thing, man. Just do right, make your mind up and do the right thing. Like I say, when you're doing the right thing, you will always have problems with people. They let you know that you're doing the right thing. We all signed up to do the right thing when we chose Vice Lord. We didn't choose Vice Lord because the fashion style of it, the drug dealing that we did in the past, or the murdering that we did to our brothers and sisters back in the past. We strictly chose Vice Lord to do for self in the community, man, and be productive in our community. So with that said, man, I'd like to thank Brother Lord Infinite Lofton for having me as a guest on his radio blog talk show today. And I pray that Allah continue to give that brother success on his endeavor. And this is a big social media tool for ones like us. It's not monetarily able to afford big production. We can go to this brother Lord Infinite Lofton. It's truly been a blessing, bro, rotating with you, man, and having to sit down and discussing with you. Peace and love.
Absolutely, man. Peace and love, man. And also, if y'all wanted to submit any music, possibly be a guest on the show, the platform, you can go to the Visionary Leaders of Society page, and it's on Facebook, or you can follow my page, Infinite, spelled phonetically correct, like INFANIT. Sometimes it might look like you want to say infant, like I'm thinking I'm a baby or something like that, but nah, they're on Infinite, they're saying that, like, spelling it phonetically correct. I mean, that's a whole different conversation, but definitely, man, if y'all want to possibly get on the show, definitely reach out. And we'll definitely receive. I ain't charging them to get on the show. It's all about supporting righteous endeavor. With that being said, man, like I said, this song right here we played today, the show that it come from Big Rock, you know what I'm saying? T-Fly right hand man. The song right here, fam.
I wonder if some program directors at the radio stations gon' show me some love and put me in rotation without having to dig deep into my pockets. I'm a hustler, but it still don't mean that I got it. I wonder if the streets gon' feel me, and if I get shot again, I wonder if God gon' heal me. I wonder if I'ma die before I get rich, cause I'm chasing a dream and it's a fast son of a. I wonder if my girl really loves me and thinks the world love me and put nobody else above me. I wonder if I'm living a lie and if them platinum plaques ain't nothing but mirages in the sky. I wonder if I'm realer than real, and in the heat of the moment, would I freeze instead of up in that steel? I wonder if I'm writing my last 16, and if so, press rewind so you can see what I mean. I wonder.
The streets is taking me under. Can you stand the rain and the thunder? It's a hell of a storm outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide.
I wonder.
We can't make a million. Will we double back the drug dealing?
I wonder if God gon' punish me for trying to feed my family. This is real as it gets, G. I wonder if it's a cure for AIDS. I wonder if they lying to us and all along it was man-made. I wonder if they just trying to make $1, sacrifice 1 million blacks for one Rhodes Scholar. I wonder if the streets is watching from the corner of their eye, and if they ever gon' release T-Fly. I wonder if we in heaven or hell, and if I get down on the block again, hustling with they running tail. I wonder if we gotta sell our souls just to move a few units, ship platinum or gold. I wonder if they kill Cochran and frame Mike, and if Hollywood been conspiring against Spike. I wonder if my peoples is cursed, and if not, why I feel so much pain in this one verse. I wonder if I'm destined to make it. I see opportunity is at my front door, and I'ma take it. I wonder.
The streets is taking me under. Can you stand the rain and the thunder? It's a hell of a storm outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide.
I wonder. I wonder if God gon' punish me for trying to feed my family. This is real as it gets, G. I wonder wonder if the shine been blessed with raw talent in the industry for years, been settling for less. I wonder why the haters hate, and why you looking at my plate when I know that you done already ate. I wonder when I spit this flame, is the whole world gonna keep on asking me what's my name? I wonder if the game gon' flip, and if the public don't wanna hear no more of this gangster shit. I wonder if we bucking the trend, is Big Rap gon' get paid, or is he gon' be broke to the end? I wonder if my critics was right, and if I listen to everything they said, would I still see daylight? I wonder if my kids know I love them to death, and I'ma stay on the grind till my very last breath. I wonder if I shook a nuke, if soldier and street politics be the last chapter in my book. I wonder.
The streets is taking me under, and send pain and abundance. It's the hell of a song outside. Sometimes we ride trying to turn the tide.
Hey, podcast listener. Are you a hacker, techie, nerd, investor, founder, or ever wanted to get into this world? Join TechCrunch for its annual Disrupt conference in San Francisco, featuring the luminaries who aren't only making the rules in technology, but changing the game. Get a first look at startups disrupting machine learning, mobility, healthcare, robotics, and more, and hear from the world's leading investors and innovators. Visit TechCrunch.com and use promo code SPREAKER. That's SPREA